MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Chris Taylor.
And he'll step off and try. Again. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Second here tonight. Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping up now, Jonathan Scope. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. Two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Joey Gallo now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Scope. A quick out number one. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
In there, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Moran. 1 out. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dickerson going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Cutter low. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford ranging up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Colin Moran will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Doug Fister. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Doug Fister.
First delivery to him on the way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance. Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Scope.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Elias Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Elias Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 away. Settling in now, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Rich Hill. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Into the box, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set and the pitch. Marte off for second, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. For Beltre, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
I like that check swing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Ryan
into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Digging in, Colin Moran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. One and one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Now a move over to first. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. In now, Doug Fister. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Doug Fister.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in now, J.P. Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
J.P. Crawford
into the windup and the pitch, and that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Digging in, Rich Hill. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Dickerson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. On his way to second goes Marte. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
David Dahl.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Taylor has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford is right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting number 1.
Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Dickerson on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Ryan Braun.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Hard hit to first. To his left. Gallo, the tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
Alex Claudio is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first.
Number 59, Alex Claudio.
Jordy Mercer will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slow little roller to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Elias Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The batter.
Ready once again, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the belt, the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Two swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Nomar Mazara.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dahl has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Alex Claudio. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Delino DeShields.
Delino DeShields.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Calling for it. Frazier makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Matt Bush is out from the bullpen now as he'll make
number 51.
Digging in to try it again. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Michael Saunders is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor moves over, and that ends the inning. Stephen Brault will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll have a now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Dahl. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 6.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that slider's almost in the dirt. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. High pop up. Crawford is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Adrian Beltre. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Sun-Hwan Oh takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
This is hit sharply to the left side. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. At the plate, David Dahl. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mazar is under it. 1 down. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in, Adam Frazier. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting.
Texas, number 63, Jeffrey Springer.
There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Tony Barnett enters here looking to get the final out before
Now pitching for Texas, number 43.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Josh Harrison is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
That's in there. Base hit. Braun rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Elias Diaz. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Working to keep them in the game here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and two. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Elvis Andrus.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Felipe Rivero answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Felipe Rivero.
Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The pitcher number 43.
So striding in, Tony Barnett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Isaiah Kiner.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Kyle Creek answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ronald Guzman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Rips this one to first, but this is speared by the first baseman, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Digging in, Chris Taylor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. It's a swinging bunt up the line. But it's foul, strike one. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Rich Hill. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Doug Fister. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.